Tiffany Haddish raved about the luxurious conditions inside the Beverly Hills jail while talking about her Thanksgiving arrest on Wednesday on Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC. The 44-year-old comedian, while wearing a gorgeous green dress with front cutouts, told Jimmy, 56, about going to jail in November 2023 after being arrested for investigation of Dewey. "I'm going to tell you right now, if I ever commit a crime, if I decide to commit one, I'm only doing it in Beverly Hills." "I'm sorry, Beverly Hills, I've got to tell them," Tiffany said. "Why?" Jimmy asked. "Most beautiful police station I've ever been in my life," said Tiffany, who also was arrested in January 2022 in Peachtree City, Georgia, on a charge of Dewey. "Really?" Jimmy said, laughing. "Baby, I have been to jail many times. I've been to jail many times in my youth, okay? In my youth. It's always crummy, always horrible. In Beverly Hills, honey, they put me in my jail cell." I said, "Oh, this is nice. Look at this." Tiffany cracked. "It's clean, the toilet's all clean. The water from the sink, sparkling water. Come on, now. Have you been to that jail?" Tiffany said. "Not yet," Jimmy replied. "Okay, you got to go. I'm telling you, it's nice in there. The police are so respectful. They had a call button in there. That's how you know it's really fancy. You know they're getting funded. The police are getting funded there because the toilet paper, I don't know what it was made of. I think organic rice paper, because as soon as any moisture hits, it just disintegrates," Tiffany said. Tiffany told how she suffers from endometriosis and used the call button to ask for help because she needed a sanitary napkin. She joked about the large and comfortable pad they brought here. "This thing went from the top of my belly button all the way to my bra strap. So comfortable, so fluffy. Jimmy, this is the worst part. I was wearing a thong, so it looked like a pillow and a rope. It was hilarious," Tiffany said. Tiffany earlier explained how she got up early at 5 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day, worked out, picked collard greens from her garden, and later served food to the homeless at the Laugh Factory. "Then I left from there, went back to my house, got the pot of collard greens, got 2 turkeys, and I took them over to my auntie's house, my family house. And I was there with them, ducking and dodging, trying not to give out too much money," Tiffany said. "Then I got a call from one of my rich friends, said they didn't have no food because they ended up firing the chef or whatever, and I saw this as an opportunity to get into another movie," Tiffany said. Tiffany admitted she should have gotten a ride to their home and said she did have a drink and was very sleepy. "And I have a Tesla, and a Tesla drives itself," Tiffany said, smiling as Jimmy laughed. "The way the Tesla is set up, if you start to get drowsy or your eyes are closed too long, your head bobbing, or you're not moving or anything, it will pull over and park the car in such a way to get you help because it thinks that you may have had a seizure, you might have died or something like that," Tiffany said. "So it saved my life," she added. "Is that true?" Jimmy asked. "I'm not sure if that's true, but from what I read and from my court case, that's true," said Tiffany, who added that she blew a .03 when her blood alcohol level was measured. Tiffany in February accepted a plea deal of reckless driving and pleaded no contest to the traffic violation. Her Dewey case in Georgia remains ongoing.